So here it is, after all the hype and drama, the Nothing Phone 1. I've been using it for quite some time, and hear me out. This is a phone that most of you guys don't know about. But spoiler alert, it's a confusing phone. So at this point, you guys might have seen a ton of videos about the Nothing Phone 1 already. So I'll try to make this video very precise and to the point. Let's start talking about the performance of this phone, because that is what people are really skeptical about this. So you guys all know that the Nothing Phone 1 has the Snapdragon 770G+, which is a mid-range chipset. But believe me, I never felt that while using the device. I even played BGMI on smooth extreme settings, and believe me, it's actually good. Now for gamers, let me ask you a question. Even if you have the ROG Phone 6, will you ever play BGMI on HDR settings all the time? Some people maybe, but eventually every serious player will opt for the smooth extreme settings, which this phone handles very well. So there's no such issue in terms of performance in the Nothing Phone 1. It's good, but again, it's not the best. BGMI 60 FPS with smooth and extreme settings, it handles really well without any stutters. Now, let's talk about the cameras. This is a place where the Nothing Phone 1 actually let me down, because I had set so much expectations on the cameras of the Nothing Phone 1, it didn't meet that. But hey, the photos are not worse, the camera is not worse. It's good. So on broad daylight, the photos have good detail, good color, but the problem comes when you switch from the primary lens to the ultra wide lens. The colors are very different on both of these lenses, but the details and the way the camera processes the daylight images looks fantastic. This goes same for the front camera as well, because on broad daylight, the photos tend to look really great. There are no crazy modes in this camera because the camera UI is very simple. You can record 4K videos up to 30 FPS, and if you need to turn on HDR, then you can only do that with 1080p video. So Arnav, you tell the photos are great, the videos are great, but what did let you down? Well, the night mode pictures. So when it comes to taking pictures in the night using the Nothing Phone 1, the performance falls down. I think this is something to do with the way the Nothing Phone processes the image. I'm not judging it right now, because again, this is something which they can fix eventually using a software update. It is only the matter of working the way the camera processes every image. So again, I'm not judging it. I hope Nothing will fix these problems in the coming updates. So yes, the camera is not that great, but hey, it gets the job done. Again, balance is the word. Now let's talk about the design, experience and the glyphs. The Nothing Phone 1 runs on Android 12, built on top of Nothing OS. And to be honest, it feels just like using a Pixel device. Yes, there are differences here and there, but hey, it's kind of a stock Android experience. There is zero bloatware, which actually impressed me. The experience that this phone gives overall in general is actually great. The best part about this is that Nothing has offered 3 years of software updates and 4 years of security patch updates. And not only that, Nothing has also promised to release security patch updates once in every 2 months, which is actually great, because there are many other phones in the Android market that you really don't know when the update comes. So when it comes to the overall experience of the Nothing Phone 1 in terms of design and the haptics, it actually wins my heart, because I never felt like using a mid-range device. Now, let's talk about the glyphs. And to be honest, you have to actually see it to feel it. It is a feature that really impressed me, but at the same time also annoyed me. Now, you guys all know that the glyphs are used as notification LEDs, but the problem arises when you play an audio through YouTube or Spotify or any other streaming services. The glyphs act like a music visualizer, which is cool, but most of the times irritating. So if someone from Nothing is watching this video, then I would suggest you to bring a toggle to turn off the glyphs that acts like a music visualizer while you play an audio through your phone. But apart from that, the glyphs are actually great. And now the only solution to stop the glyphs responding to the audio playing through your phone is to turn off glyphs completely, which again makes it useless. So if someone from Nothing is watching this video, please bring a toggle to disable it to act like a music visualizer. So overall, my experience with the Nothing Phone 1 is actually great. Good haptics, good display, decent set of cameras, good software support. All these things are there in the Nothing Phone 1. So who is this phone for? Let me make it very simple. If you're a person looking for a phone for gaming, editing or any other heavy workloads, then this is not a phone for you. If you're a person who is looking a phone for just the cameras and not cared about the display or the processor it has, then I think you have to wait for the Google Pixel 6a because it's right around the corner and it might also be priced just like the Nothing Phone 1. But if you are a person who wants to have a balanced smartphone with good display, good set of vibration motors, good software experience, good in-hand feel and overall a balanced phone, then this is a phone tailor-made for you guys. Now you might have seen different opinions from different other creators online, but hey, I like this phone and I will also recommend this phone to a person who actually needs a balanced smartphone. And if you want to know anything else about the Nothing Phone 1, then don't forget to mention that in the comments below. And hey, if you end up liking this video, share this video with all of your friends, smash the like button and also subscribe to our channel because it's very important. Until the next one, this is me Arnav signing off. Talk to you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.